Hi friends, welcome to my channel Chic and Savvy, where we talk about all things relating to planning and budgeting. My name is Carissa and today we will be cash stuffing my paycheck for the 4th week of April. So let's go ahead and get into it. We are cash stuffing $607 today. So let's take this out. Perfect. So let's go ahead and just make sure all of the bills are facing the right way. I probably should start doing this before I count. We have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. No, 500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 605, 6, and 607. Perfect. All right, make sure all these are good. Okay, I don't know what's in my wallet. So let's see if we have anything in here. Don't think we do. Looks like everything is zeroed out. Okay. I said I was going to be better about saving $1, but that's just going to have to be an ongoing goal. All right, so we're starting fresh. So I give myself $30 for spending, but I only put 10 in my wallet and 20 goes on my debit card. So we're going to put a 10. Eating out is going to get 30 this week. And if I'm honest, guys, me and my husband spend all the money in this wallet pretty much like the first couple of days we get paid. And then we just wait until the next time we get paid. So because we get paid on like a Thursday and then it's the weekend, and that's when we're usually doing like fun and eating out. And so this wallet's pretty empty by like the Monday of the next week. So that's why I'm always like, I don't even know what's in here because I haven't opened it since then. Fun Times is going to get 30 as well. Self-care is going to get skipped this week. I stuff this once a month, so I'll probably be stuffing this next pay. Same goes for household. And donations gets 5. And perfect. Our wallet is all good to go for the week. All right, next let's do our high priority binder. Okay, so first we have emergency fund. This is going to be getting 10. Oh, I don't even know what day it is. So we should have 240 in here. All right, so we have 100, 200, 220, 230, 240. One month ahead is also getting 10. We're trying to build this back up because we had to use like half of it to pay for something. We had an unexpected bill come up. So we used some of the money in here to help pay for that. All right, so we have 100, 10, 20, 30. Investing is going to be getting 10. And I will be taking this money out and putting it into our investment account, and then we'll be starting over. So we got 40 in here. And then Future Home is going to be getting 25. Update on this, I don't have an update, guys. We submitted like kind of all of our pre-qualification stuff just to see where we fall and if there's anything we can work on, or if there's any programs out there that can help us as being first-time home buyers. So this is getting 25. We're gonna do 20 and a 5. And so we're kind of just in limbo working on stuff like that. But we should hopefully hear back in the next few weeks to see like what the time frame looks like and what our options are and how much it's going to cost. So I'll continue to give you guys an update. We have, oh, I didn't even add it up. 235. All right, we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235. 50s always trip me up. And then Future Family is going to be getting 10. So this one is going to have 120. And that's all that it has. Car maintenance is going to be getting 10. We actually spent some car related money today, but I don't think I'm gonna take the money out of here. I don't know. I might just take it out of our spending money. 10. Or I might take it out of here, but I'll do that. I'll be doing that off camera, but I just don't want to bring this down to 0, but that's what it's for. Okay, that's all we have for our high priority binder. Let's move on to our low priority. Okay, first is travel. This is going to be getting $50. Oh, this needs to be condensed. We might condense this at the end of this video. We'll see, because I have some bigger bills I'm going to be putting in one of my envelopes, and I actually need to take it out anyways. Is that right? 215. And we're doing this in a 50. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, 210, 215. Yeah, we'll probably, hopefully try to condense this. I think I have some bigger bills that I'm going to be taking back to the bank, so we can do that. Gifts is going to be getting 130. And that seems really excessive, but that is because we had my brother's birthday yesterday. And so he doesn't live here, so I sent him just some money so he can like take himself out to dinner. And then it was my friend's housewarming party. And it was a potluck, and so we wanted to bring sandwiches, and it was expensive because we got them from Jersey Mike's. But we wanted to do, bring something good and yummy that everybody would eat, and everybody did eat it. So it was worth it, but it cost some coin. So I didn't want to go negative in this category, so I just am going to put money towards that. So I'll be taking, we've already spent this money, but I'm going to take it back to the bank. So I'll probably either do that off camera or at the end of this video. We'll see. But yeah, that's why I put so much into this envelope. So we have 100, 20, 30, 35, 40. So this will go back down to 10, but I just wanted it to be accounted for. All right, home is going to be getting 5. And that'll be 10. And that's all that it has. Dental is going to be getting 5. So we actually finally paid off that bill that my husband had for a dental bill that was just lingering for a long time. And they actually gave us a discount if we paid it like at that time. So we just paid it right away. So I don't know if we're going to use this because I was already calculating it with the rest of our bills. So we might just leave this money in here and use it for what we wanted to use it for, which was Invisalign. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So I don't know. I'll have to talk to him about what he wants to do with that. But he's going to be going to the dentist, and I have a feeling that he's going to have to get some work done. So this might have to go towards that if we don't have enough in our HSA or FSA to cover that. So might be a good thing that we're building this up. Holidays is going to be getting 5. And it's currently at 0. So I did take the rest of that money out, all of the money, to pay for Easter stuff. And it actually turned in, usually we just have my family coming, but it's actually like all of our friends are coming too. So I actually have to plan out some games and get some prizes. So I'll have to pull that money from a different envelope, and I might pull it from one of my savings challenges. But when we get to that, I'll kind of talk more about it. So this has 5. All right, Christmas is also getting 5. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then buffer is going to be getting 5, and it currently has 5. Perfect. So that's everything for our low priority binder. Let's do our personal. Okay. Me and You is going to be getting 200. So me and my husband's anniversary trip is next weekend. We're super excited. And we actually found an activity that we want to do that wasn't planned for, and it's actually going to cost a little bit. So we're going over budget with the trip, so I'm going to have to figure out where I want to pull that money from, because we feel like since we're buying the house, this might be our last trip for a while, especially if we want to start having a family soon. We can't, you know, save this much money towards a trip. We have to save that towards like our house and towards a potential baby in the near future. So we might want to splurge just a little bit more on this. So we might see what we want, how we're going to do that, and where we're going to pull that money from. But we're going to put 200 in here. And it's going to be $200 bills. So we have a $500 placeholder that's in the bank. 6, 7, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750. So I don't know if I have 100. I was supposed to make placeholders, but I've been so busy. So I don't know if I have $100 placeholders. I'll have to check. If I do, I'll take these out. And if I don't, I might just be real. I might just use paper as a placeholder for now. So that way I can put this 100 into another envelope. Or I'll wait because that's just, you know, we still got to make it look kind of good here. So we'll see. I don't know. I might wait. Because if not, I'll forget. And then I'll have a random piece of paper. Oops. In there the next time we do a cash stuffing. Okay, shopping. Okay, next is my categories, and so we each are getting 5. What do I have? Shopping has 5, self-care has nothing, office has 15, planning has nothing. I'm gonna put this in shopping. So I am working 2 days at home now, so decorating my office isn't as much of a priority as it once was because I'm only in the office 2 times a week. And so I might continue to save up for office so that way when we do move into our new house, I'll be able to set up my own space. We're kind of talking about how we want to do that because the house that we're looking at is a 3-bedroom. Oh, it's right here. And one of the bedrooms we're going to keep empty. So that way we have it for a nursery. And the other bedroom is ours. And then the last bedroom is going to be an office space / guest room. And so we're kind of deciding on how we want to design that because we want it to be usable. But we also want to be able to have a place where people can come and visit and stay the night because we're kind of moving a little bit further. So we're figuring that out. All right, my husband gets 5 too. And let's see, hobbies has 0, gaming has 15, shopping has 10. Let's go ahead and put it in gaming this week. This pen is like running out. Let me see if I can get another one. Okay, so we have $20 in gaming. Perfect, and that's everything in our personal binder. This way. Okay, first is saving. We are going to be putting $10. So that's 1 bubble. And we're doing a $10 bill. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, so 160. So I get this goal from the aesthetic dollar, and each bubble is $10, and our goal is $480. So we're hoping to have this done by the end of the year. I don't know, or earlier. We wanted to use this money to help pay for some furniture for the new house. So we'll see how far we get by the time that happens. But we're doing pretty good. All right, Savopoly. Last week we were at 30 and we rolled an 8. So we landed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 22. So this week we're going to be saving $22. I get this Savopoly from LittleBirdieCananda and I absolutely love it. We're going to be saving $22. Oh, I'm like, where's my tracker? I don't have a tracker. So we're doing a 20 and 2 ones. And we don't count this till the end of the year. And then our monthly challenge. So we are at the end of the month because this is our 4th paycheck of April. And so we are finishing up this challenge. I'm so excited. So we have 2 icons left, so that's $10. So we're going to be filling in the cloud, rain cloud, and the little bunny. And then we'll be all done. So this challenge, each icon is $5, and so the challenge is a total of $60. And I make these myself. I just take icons that represent the month, and I put them all together on Canva, and then I print them out. It's just kind of fun for me to color these in. It gives me a little motivation to complete the challenge. When I move into the house, this might look a little different because our finances are going to look extremely different. But as I'm able to do this now, I just love coloring them in. So I'm going to go ahead and color these in, and then I'll show you what they look like. We are all done. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. I'll have to figure out what to do for May because a lot of these like kind of tie into May. So I might have to pick like a theme. We'll see though. But we are all done. So we should have $60. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I was going to use this as an extra debt payment, but because Easter is turning into a larger party and I still have to get gifts like prizes and stuff like that for the games, I might just use this to pay for that instead of having to take it from another envelope. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll go ahead and put this back in our binder with this, and then when I go out, I'll just use this money. And then next time I will show you guys what my May one looks like. I cannot believe it's already coming up. And you might be wondering why I'm already going into May. And it's just because of the way our paychecks fall and how we decided to count our paychecks for the year. We just decided that this would be our last paycheck for April, and then the next paycheck, I can't even think when that would be, like the 24th or the 25th. That would be the first paycheck of May. So I'll kind of go over that when I do my next budget with me to show you kind of what that looks like, because I'll have my finance binder ready to go to show you what our paycheck schedule looks like. But we're going to go ahead and just start the next one next week. And I don't have anything in my $1 challenge. I've been really bad about this month. So I was only able to save $1. So I'll have to do better about that next month. But this is our last paycheck for the month, and we are all done. So I want to thank you all for being by my side throughout this journey, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, friends.